Good morning. I think we are live. It's about 11 o'clock on Saturday, October 7th. I'm glad you guys are here this morning. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. And also, we are doing the simulcast with our Discord member as well. So we got the Discord live going on. At the same time, we have the YouTube live. So again, you can watch two different ways. But you know what? I want you to watch from YouTube though. All right. Just make sure a thumbs up on the video as well. So Saturday, I like to usually talk about, kind of like, it's not news segment, but let's have some, regular, okay? So let's do a coffee chat Saturday. Okay, we're going to talk about the coffee news and, just kind of like hang out a little bit, make some coffee. So today's title is, can you make great coffee with $10,000 coffee bar setup? Okay, as you can see behind me, and then I added up help from my buddy Jordan. It's about 10K. Okay, I'm not kidding you. It's about $10,000 worth of coffee gear back there. Could be a little more. Okay, if you're going to add every single up there, a little more. But can you make great coffee with a very expensive setup? My answer is no. Okay, I mean, I think it's the person behind the coffee bar. I guarantee you. Okay, I mean, if you know the coffee, and if you have a decent coffee machines, decent grinder, you're going to make some amazing coffee. You don't have to have great coffee gear to make great coffee. I think that's kind of like, I know you guys are looking for. I know someone's asking, Hoon, what's the best grinder? Okay, what is the best grinder? What is the best coffee machine to get? Okay, what is the best? But there's no best. All right, everything is all different. Because just like coffee, right? Coffee is different, coffee to coffee. And also same time, even same coffee from same farm, depending on the coffee roaster out there, you're gonna get a completely different tasting notes. Okay, so that's why coffee is so amazing, so much fun. Okay, so much fun to talk about among coffee community. But comes to coffee as your hobby, you know what? I mean, if you're gonna tell your friends, hey, what is your hobby? If you say coffee is my hobby, they're not going to be that impressed. Okay, they're not going to be that impressed because coffee is somewhat boring. Comes to as hobby, but for you, for me, I really love making coffee. Okay, I love the process of it. I love to talk about it as well. So it all depends, but I think we got a few people watching this morning, about 24 people watching right now. You guys are the rare people, okay? I have to say, you guys are the 0.1 percenter, all right? 0.1 percenter, because you guys really appreciate the coffee, okay? And then again, if you're just joining us, we are talking about is fancy coffee gear makes great coffee? Again, the answer is no. If I'm gonna replace that machine right there, let Bianca with my $500 Bravo Barista Express. Okay, and that if I'm gonna have a decent coffee grinder, most likely I'm gonna have pretty good coffee. I bet you I can match that. All right, I think I can match that with a cup quality. So again, if you're looking for new gear right now, whatever you have, I think that should be good enough. Okay, whatever you have is good enough. So, I mean, don't worry about buying the latest and greatest coffee gear, unless, okay, you are going to play Powerball tomorrow night. By the way, who's playing Powerball tomorrow night? Yeah, let me know on the live chat right now. Okay, let me know on the, if you're living in U.S., okay, United States, who's playing Powerball? So you got Saturday, actually it's tonight, right? Yeah, tonight, not tomorrow night, Saturday night, so tonight. The estimate jackpot for tonight's Powerball is $1.4 billion, guys. All right, $1.4 billion. So, I mean, yeah. Again, good luck to you, all of you. All right, good luck to you. Again, if you are joining us for this, just make sure to join the live chat as well. So this is what we do every single day. We just come live and we just hang out, make some coffee, talk about coffee, and then we just hang, okay, for next few minutes. Cosmo, okay, hold on. Cosmo say something here. Finally, I found you live. Love your perspective on coffee and how you run your live, okay, live chat, okay. Okay, I have a Brazza, a Buzzera Matrix dual espresso machine. Wonder your thoughts about it. Big hybrid. You know, I think their coffee machines are just fine. Okay, and then I don't know what kind of grinder you have, but just get yourself, you know, a decent grinder. You're gonna be okay. All right. But comes to like coffee machines, just like hobby. Okay, just like you buying a car. Okay, you're gonna any car gets you there point A to point B. All right, some cars get you there in style. I mean, just like coffee. Okay, just like coffee machine. Unless if you have very specialized coffee machine like decent, okay, decent espresso machines, decent, you can control every aspect of your coffee, temperature, pre-infusion time, shot time, everything. You can control that. So I mean, that's kind of like true hobbyist. You really want to dial in coffee just right. I mean, that's too much for most of us out there. But comes to regular coffee machines, you know, I mean, yes, something is really fancy, but hold on a second here. We have a D-Trozen 50 say buying the most expensive gear is a fool's gold. Yes, I mean, I think D-Trozen is correct. You can make great coffee with a setup under 800 bucks. 800 bucks is a little pushing it. Okay, depend on the coffee machine you're gonna go with. If you are, actually, you know what? Gaza Classic Pro. Okay, it's about 400 bucks right there. Gaza Classic Pro, and then you're gonna get yourself some decent grinder, right? Maybe like DF64 Gen 2. It's about 400. I think that's pretty good setup for your home. I think you're gonna have some really good, great coffee. Yeah, because the Classic Pro is really nice. The Cosmos says Sate 270. Okay, Sate 270 is good as well. That's the conical burr. So yeah, so all depends on what you like. But again, I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make a great coffee. All right, that's for sure. But it is fun. Okay, so again, so you can weigh two different ways to look at it. Okay, if your goal is making yourself a great coffee, don't spend too much money on it. But if you look at coffee as your hobby, okay, that's something you enjoy doing it, now you can open up. Okay, now you can open up to your other options. Okay, so I mean, so again, so that's all we are. You know, that's two different conversations. Great coffee versus having fun with the making coffee. So having said that, okay, let me know what is your dream machine. Okay, what is your dream machine? Just let me know in the live chat section as well. Okay. Love to hear your thoughts on it. All right, Cosmo say easy presser with the K Ultra. I mean, that is a great hand grinder, but making espresso with a hand grinder is a lot of work. I know some of you don't mind, okay? I know some of you don't mind, but you know, I mean, for me, that's too much. All right. Meantime, let's brew some coffee, okay? So I was planning on brewing with this Ethiopia from Seattle Coffee Works, Dermoso. This is a natural processed coffee. Okay, peach candy, apple, and guava. Okay, roasted about 10 days ago. I think this is too fresh. Okay, this is too fresh. Okay, the freshness is important, but too fresh coffee is not that great. All right, just make sure. Okay, make sure time it right. Okay, I'm gonna shout out to Neil from Miami for the super sticker there. Neil, thanks, buddy. So I'm not gonna brew this one. I was going to do this one, but not. But let's go with the DAC coffee from DAC. This one is a advanced fermentation process. It's called advanced fermentation natural coffee. Okay. Great tasting notes: strawberry, raspberry, and pomegranate. Man. Most coffee has the title, right? The what's good for espresso filter. So this one says filter on it, but you know what, guys, don't worry about it, okay? You can brew anything with espresso. Doesn't matter if this coffee is made for filter coffee, you can brew that as espresso as well. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make espresso with this coffee. So let's use the 18 gram. Man, I can smell it too. Okay. The smells really, has a lot of processed smell, fermentation. Smells very interesting. All right. Carlos's dream machine is Bianca V3. Okay. But I want hopefully by durability is very nice. Okay, durability is great. Scott's Duo is good. Okay, that's excellent. Okay. And they agreed. Yeah, freshness of the coffee is the most. It is. Okay, but too fresh is not that great. Okay, too fresh is not that great. So make sure degas properly, and then you are going to bring out the true, okay, true flavor of that coffee. So yeah, because I tried with 24 hours later, roasted right after 24 hours, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That seems like to me like after like 3 weeks, okay, like after like 20 days, depend on the roasting level though. If you're playing with a light roast, you want to wait at least 3 weeks. For my personal opinion, my personal experience, like really light roast. Dark roast, maybe a week. Okay, week's pretty good as well. Week, maybe 10 days. Okay, you are going to really experience the greatness in that coffee. All right. The Carlos say, yeah, freshness is good for YouTube content, but not the taste. If you love crema, okay, coffee is only about like 3 or 4 days old is fantastic for YouTube. Okay, you're gonna see nothing but crema there. All right, nothing but crema. Hold on a second here. Mr. Tacoma said, what's your beef with Blue Bottle? What's Blue Bottle? What's Blue Bottle there? Okay, Blue Bottle is that coffee? Did I talk about Blue Bottle before? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have Blue Bottle is great according to Asian Deb. All right. Amnir said, anyone try the Good Brothers coffee? Basha Berkali. That's the Blue Bottle is one of those big coffee roaster, right? Yeah. Okay. Blue Bottle is owned by Nestle. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love instant coffee, folks. Okay. I like them all. Oh, yeah. You said it before. I'm not sure about that Blue Bottle. Okay. So we are talking about the Blue Bottle as so there is a specialty coffee roasters. Okay. So here's my thoughts on a company like Blue Bottle, Lily. Okay, Lily is one of them as well. They're really commercialized. Okay, they're really commercialized. And then we are talking about, let's say, DAC. Okay, DAC coffee roaster. Company like smaller roaster like this, Sierra Coffee Works. So comes to getting a really specialty coffee, it's gonna be a little tricky from a big company like Blue Bottle. Okay, I mean that's why I'm not quite sure about Blue Bottle. Don't get me wrong. I mean I bet you they make great coffee. Okay, I mean they do great coffee for most people. But if you're a true coffee hobbyist, I mean like you guys are, okay, I mean you guys look for the company like Blue Bottle looking for your coffee beans, or you guys are more tended to go kind of look outside, right? Like DAC, who's out there like Say Coffee, even like Hatch. Who else is kind of like the big name, okay? So it's like there are different level of the quality of the coffee, not the quality of the coffee, and also different style of the coffee. Let's put it that way, all right? Okay, and let's DK's drink the Neapolitan right now. Okay. Mr. Tacoma, sounds like Mr. Tacoma loves Blue Bottle there, okay? Blue Bottle knows what they're doing. You know what? I bet you they are, okay? I bet you they do. They know what they're doing. I mean, company like Blue Bottle, they're going after everybody, okay? They're going to the mass of people, okay? I mean, you know what? If you ask Blue Bottle coffee drinkers out there, if you ask them, have you tried the coffee from DAC? I don't know. They may not know who Stack is. Okay. If you are going to Blue Bottle customers, you guys know who's Seattle Coffee Works? Most likely not. Okay. Because everybody knows Blue Bottle, right? Okay. Everybody knows the Lily's. Okay. Who else? The kind of like premium coffee in kind of commercial form. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Because I mean, Blue Bottle is not going after me. Okay. All right. Because and Ms. Takuma said, what is my favorite coffee roaster so far? Okay. My favorite coffee roaster for my dark roast. All right. I love my friends at Good Brothers Coffee for Neapolitan. Their cheap coffee is not that expensive. If you are into just a simple classic style, I mean, I like. But if you are into like light roast, Say is very light, interesting. Okay. And then DAG is also a very interesting coffee roaster as well. And also Tim Winterbo, all right? Tim Winterbo is a fantastic. We have a Hatch in Canada. Who else? You know, there's a lot of roasters. Scott Rayos. Okay. And then in Seattle area, I mean, that's great coffee roasters. All right. So again, it's a depend on what you like. Okay. Verve. Okay. Verve is also fantastic as well. And there's no bad. Again, I mean, so finding a coffee roaster is like so very personal. Let's put it that way. Okay. But you gotta try. Okay. You have to try different coffee roasters. I know some of you out there stick with the one coffee for entire their lives. I know some of my friends, they love Peet's coffee. That's it. Peet's coffee. They drink Peet's coffee every single day for the last 20 years. All right. And then some people like, you know, I bet you most of us watching this right now, you know what? You guys are going to try new things. I hope. Okay. Try the new coffees. All right. D. Trojan say Espresso Vivace is good. Yep, I tried that before. They're fantastic as well. Very dark. Okay. Okay, hold on a second here. We have an agent that Blue Bottle itself is fine. I rarely judge company by parent company. Commercialized, okay, especially coffee. Yes. Yep, that is true. Agent, that is correct. Brody, I prefer the local roaster, Olympic Crest. Okay, there we go. Or Olympia roaster. VTU, 10K amateur hours. Okay, I have a large recommendation. Hold on a second here. Tristan say, I have a large recommendation regarding the beans from Aussie, Melbourne. You know what? Australia. Goodness. Ona Coffee is fantastic too, right? Ona Coffee over there. Who else in Australia? Australia has some really good coffee roasters. All right, very specialty coffee roasters. So they're fantastic. Again, you know, you can find great roasters at every city. All right, even like small town like Tucson. Okay, we have a Presta Coffee in Tucson. They're specialty coffee shop. They roast a lot of very experimental processed coffees as well. They're wonderful. All right. There's a Proud Mary. Yep, Proud Mary is also fantastic. Again, so if you start looking into coffee roasters, they got so many great of them. But again, they're expensive, folks. All right. Having a coffee, try new coffee every single week. It's not cheap. I mean, this bag is like $20, $25. Okay, it's not even pound. It's not even 16 ounce. Maybe 10 ounce. All right. This one here, it cost me $20. So this one is not that bad. So this one is a 12 ounce. Okay, 12 ounce coffee. So this all depends on what you want. Sometimes they sell you by gram, not even ounce. So But you know what? That's still cheaper, right? Cheaper than go out to nice fancy dinner. For sure. Because if your bag of coffee lasts you a couple of weeks, maybe a week or 2 weeks. Yeah. So if you look at it like that, yeah, coffee as it's not that bad either. Right. Detroit say intelligentsia. Oh yeah, yeah. Intelligentsia is the one that's kind of like blue bottle, right? They become specialty coffee to go out the mass. Okay. Goodness. So there, yeah, intelligentsia. Who's out there? I think I'm forgetting a few names. All right. Okay. Cosmo said next time you are in Chicago, try Metrics coffee. Okay, Metric. Okay, so next time you're in, yep, yeah, please do. If you're in Tucson, stop by. Okay, I'm here daily, Monday through Saturday. Yeah, so we got some great coffee recommendation on the live chat here. You know what? Okay, let's brew some coffee. Let's use a deck coffee, coffee from Deck, strawberry, raspberry, and pomegranate. Let's use the Meisenberg. Okay, Meisenberg Gen 2 on my P64 as a grinder. And then let me show you. Okay, so let's brew some coffee. What is the best coffee in Tucson? I think the Presta is one of a great coffee roaster in Tucson. All right, here we go, guys. Since we are living in desert, RDT is must. Just a little bit of water. Okay, so here's my water bottle. Let's grind some coffee, guys. I'm gonna go pretty fine right now. Okay, go pretty fine on my grinder. As long as you do RDT, static is not that bad. But if you do without the RDT, goodness, it's gonna be really messy. Okay, here we go. Let's do some puck prep here. With this coffee, I'm gonna be using the high yield baskets from Posado. There we go. The thing about the coffee gadgets, it is fun to use. Okay, I have to say, it is fun to use. You know what, for this one, I'm not gonna use the auto comb. Okay, so this is the auto comb, let's not use that. I wanna use my manual WDT this time. Okay, I'm just gonna go so. The reason why I'm not using the auto comb for this, because you gotta adjust the height. Okay. You gotta adjust the height there. I'm just gonna do my manual WDT. But manual WDT is, that works good. Okay. I think they prefer manual than, right? Comes the temp. Just the consistency is the key. People like to do like 30 pounds or 40 pounds, 20 pounds. Just be consistent. Just gonna add my puck screen. Let's pour the shot. We're gonna do some blooming shot this morning. Okay. If you don't know what blooming shot, let me show you what we're gonna do. Set my timer. Okay. see that pattern on the top there? I'm gonna be, here's my timer right there. Hopefully you guys can see the timer. So I'm gonna start with the full power, about 3 seconds. You're gonna shut the valve up, okay? And you're gonna have some little bit of coffee comes in. Wait about a few seconds, slowly ramp it up, guys. Slowly ramp it up. About 47 grams, about 22 seconds. So right now, my grinder setting is, so that is my touch points, about small clicks up there. The thing about the high yield baskets, the flow rate is pretty fast, which means you have to grind really fine, okay? Really fine there. So let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at these shots. The real question is, can I get the strawberry tasting notes out from here? I mean, man, it smells absolutely amazing. Cheers, guys. Happy Saturdays. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Here we go. Wow. Man. Strawberry, pomegranate, raspberry, yeah, it's good. All right. They're fantastic. Goodness, I think I can go even finer grind size too. I can go even finer, but we're not going to do that. All right. All right, hold on a second here. We have R. Weld. Okay, what is your opinion on Gen 2 64 versus timer sculptor? Okay, I don't mind RDT. If you don't mind RDT, so here's the thing about the timer 064. 064 is about the same price range, right? Still around $400 range there. And they're both 64 millimeter. DF64, if you want to change the burrs out, okay, DF64 Gen 2, very easy, okay, very easy to take the burrs out, replace it. Comes with a plasma generator, all right, so you don't have to do RDT anymore. But with the timer 064S, they have the knock mechanism to, get all the static out, okay, but, and what else? Still the 64 comes to changing burrs a little bit more tricky. Okay, they don't recommend it because it's a little bit more trickier than. So that's why whenever you buy, they want you to just stick with their burr sets. So, I mean, if you don't mind, if you're the person that you're happy with the stock burrs, okay, 064 timer should be fine. But if you're the person that wants to play around, switch out the burrs. DF64 Gen 2. So yeah. And the DF64 Gen 2 you can buy right now. Okay, you don't have to wait. With the sculptor, I think you're still on the waiting list. So it's all dependent on what you want. All right. So far I do like Gen 2. Personally, I've been using it. So. All right. Okay, Mr. Tacoma said, a lot of high-end roaster pulls Ristrata 22 gram. Yep, 22 gram in, 19 gram out. Sure. That's different recipes out there. You know what? I mean, I'm not a big 20. I know some people out there use 21 gram, 22 gram. I know some of you like to use 23 gram. That's crazy. All right. But I mean, make sure you have the grinder that handle that grind size. Okay. Just make sure you have the right grind size, a grinder for your style of coffee. Because I don't think you can, yeah. So it all depends. All depends on what you want, all right? Because some people love Ristrata. I'm not a big fan of it, all right? Because sometimes I like the large. Okay, I usually some days I like the 18 gram in, like 50 gram out or 60 gram out. So all depends on because I want to enjoy it. Okay, I want to enjoy a longer period of time. Ristrata is like 1-to-1 ratio, okay? The 20 gram in, 20 gram out, around there. So 20 gram is not much, guys. You just, yeah. Because I want to enjoy a little longer. I mean, that's the reason why I love the filter coffee too. You know, so you get to enjoy a longer period of time. Okay. Again, this coffee is pretty good. And sometimes I just drink about half, and I usually add some hot water to it. Lasts even longer. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna add some hot waters here. So you can enjoy a little long. Okay, so let's try Americano here. Cheers. Man, this coffee is very interesting. Mr. Takoma say, when did you start drinking coffee? Goodness, man, I started drinking coffee when I was in Korea, way back when, in 70s. Okay, in 70s, because at the time, instant coffee, there's no regular coffee. I never heard of somebody grind coffee and make coffee. That's unheard of it. That's in 70s in Korea. And they usually, instant coffee, usually by Leslie. Maxwell was big at the time. Let's see, Maxim is also big. Instant coffee with the instant creamer, right? One of those powder creamer and lots of sugar, right? So instant coffee, creamer, and sugar. And then, man, you're gonna put some little bit of milk in it. Boy, that's heaven. Okay, that's great. That's good drink right there. Okay, it's kind of like, at the time there's no ice. Okay, there's no ice machine. I mean, most homes in Korea there's no ice machine, so we drink it as a hot. That's fantastic. That's good coffee. Okay, but now it's all different now, right? If you drink this coffee right now, this kind of like tastes like tropical tea. Okay. Tropical tea. Okay, I mean, the other day I was shared with my friend with this coffee, this same coffee. They hated it. Okay, they hated it because they are looking for coffee. Okay, kind of like coffee taste. Kind of like they're related to like Starbucks or, you know, but it's not. This is nothing like it. All right. Okay, Richie say, I like the cortado using Ristretto shot. Yep, that's great. That's fantastic. That's a good drink right there. Asian Deb loves the Maxim. Was amazing. Yeah, Maxim is great. I mean, you can get a Maxim. You can get a local, kind of an Asian market there. Yeah. And then, hold on a second. Yeah, we have Richie said, I got the gnome called titanium temper. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think titanium tempers are great. I mean, I love the titanium temper. They're good. Again, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make coffee at home. So that's the difference between high-end machine versus, you know, just regular coffee gear. You don't need it. All right. It's all depend on what you want. Elaine said, thank you for sharing that memory. Yep. The instant coffee is great way back when. I'm still good, right? Man, I mean, people still love Starbucks. If you're looking for consistency, I mean, never let you down, comes to coffee-wise. I mean, Starbucks or, you know, even Lavazza, right? They're always the same. They're very consistent over the years. All right, over the years. Have you ever, Mr. Dakoma said, have you ever opening up a coffee shop? No, never. All right. I mean, I own a computer repair shop here. So this is I have 4 rooms here. I got a lobby. I have 2 other rooms for my technicians. Fact is, I'm the technician. So yeah. Opening a coffee shop is, no. Okay, here we go. Have you tried the specialty instant coffee? I have not, but I think I'm gonna try that hopefully coming week. My friends at Press That Coffee They're selling it. Okay, he's selling the Curus. He's selling the specialty coffee, kind of instant, specialty instant coffee. He's selling it right now. So I'm gonna go over there pick something up. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. Espresso, Depresso say, who's roastery? Yeah. Again, I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, Sam asks, do you game? I don't know what that means. Do you game? Okay. Carlos say, blue bottle instant. There's a lot of coffee actually starting out a lot of instant coffee. Okay. Okay. Eddie said, yeah. So there is a crew cup. All right. You know what? Comes to cups, I love cups, guys. Okay. Comes to cups. I'm always looking for that cup I love. Okay, Krupp is great. Let's see what else I love. Not neutral, classic. Okay, there's a classic cup. I love the not neutral. And then if you want to go something fancy, go the MK. Studio makes wonderful cups as well with the MK. So it all depends. But it's again just the cups, right? Just hold your cup, hold your coffee for you. But yeah. All right. Okay, Carlos say, yep, still want your MK. Yeah, how do you like origami? You know, origami cups are great too. Right behind me there, the sensory cups. Okay, here we go. Sam says, sorry, I thought your professional was, yeah. I assume you play video games. Video games, no. My boys play games all the time at home, but yeah. No, I'm not a big video game kind of guy. I mean, I wish I were, but hold on a second. Ahmed say, what, in your opinion, what is the best pour-over equipment to start up with? Okay, best pour-over equipment to start up with. V60. Start with that, guys. $7, $8. That's it. You don't even need to get a genuine from Hario either. If you go to Amazon right now, you can get a cheap V60 for like $7 to $10. Get this. This is the best. Okay. You don't have to worry about breaking things. Just to get the plastic ones, get yourself some paper, and get some decent hand grinder. You're gonna make some fantastic coffee there. You're gonna make some fantastic coffee. Okay. All right. I think we've been, again, if you're joining us for the first time, this is what we do. All right, we just chit chat for 20, 30 minutes. Kind of like waste your time and my time, but that's what we do here. All right. Did I say waste your time? I don't know. Kind of like just hanging out, right? Wherever you are. Okay. Just, not worry about life for a few minutes. Yeah. Not worry about paying bills. Make some coffee here. Dream about winning our power about tomorrow. If you're living in US, all right? Tonight's actually, not, I don't know why I keep saying tomorrow. Tonight, all right? Tonight, okay? If you're living in the United States, get yourself Powerball, okay? Cost you $2. Today's jackpot is $1.4 billion, guys. $1.4 billion. Goodness. That's why, what is your dream machine? I know some people, is that Carlos say? Is that Carlos? Somebody say dream machine is a Lillet Bianca. Okay, dream a little bigger, okay? There's a lot better machine than Lillet Bianca. So yeah, dream a little big. All right. Let's see here. He said, D. Trozen say, can't wait to see your coffee bar after hit the Powerball. All right. The timer, we have R-War say timer chestnut C3. Yeah, C3 is good. Yeah, that's a really good grinder. Hold on a second here. My monitor just went out. Here we go. Okay, Tristan say I have a dream machine is a decent. People talk about the Slim Jim, okay? A Speedster, Slim Jim. check it out, all right? Speedster Slim Jim. They're fantastic. Okay, this is good. Fine. We are talking about your dream machine, okay? All right. Check it out as well. Man, I mean, if I win a Powerball, goodness. So comes to my coffee gear. Hold on a second. Jackie says Speedster is separate from Slim Jim. Aren't there same thing, Jackie? I thought it's the same thing. Yeah, maybe Jackie knows more than I do. Trisha La Marzaco GS3. Okay, GS3 is pretty nice. All right, make sure go with the MP. Okay. Here we go. Keys Vendor Weston something. Yeah, Keys Vendor West. Yeah, there we go. I must say Slayer is a dream machine from Slim Jim is their spring machine. There we go. That's it. Yeah, Keys Vendor. Slim Jim is their spring machine. Yeah, I think I know a lot of guys like the Slim Jim there. All right. Let's see who else. Guys, let's say grinders. So I mean, comes to coffee machines easy, right? But comes to grinder, you cannot have only one dream coffee grinder. It's gotta be multiple. Okay. All right. So spend some money. All right. But you know who cares, right? If you're $1.4 billion, I think the cash value on that is $614 million. $614 million. Okay. Luckily, in Arizona, you can claim anonymously. Okay. You can claim that anonymously, so no one knows. Yeah. Yeah. Do not advertise if you win Powerball tonight, okay? Just be quiet about it. Let's see here. Steve say I have so many grinders. You know what? I do have a few grinders on my back, but you know, I mean, at least I get to use it all the time, so that's good. I mean, if you don't use it, that's a problem, but that's the reason why we do a lot of comparison on this channel. Okay, a lot of comparison, guys. Okay, Swar say EK43 is the GOAT. I think so too. EK43, that's must to have on your coffee bar, guys, okay? All right. Okay, just get one for the, kind of like, that is a lot more like statement piece, okay? That's a statement, all right? Okay. I mean, they make some amazing coffee too. Okay, Tristan said, do you think Niche Duo is worth it? Niche Duo, is that worth it? If you are a Niche fanboy, yes. Okay, I know Neil. Neil, did you get one? I wonder if Neil got one yet. Neil has a YouTube channel, so he is a Niche fanboy. So if you love Niche, yeah, get it. Osman is Lagon 01 is my dream grinder. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that is a dream grinder there. So that's nice flat, right? So that's not nice flat burr. So you need a nice conical. Okay, you need a nice conical burr after that. So you're gonna go with optional 061, 001, and then get yours for nice conical. Maybe go with the MC5. Okay, that give you very nice. All right, and let's see here. Okay, I think EK42, that's EK40, yeah. Duo is coming, that's good. Okay, Amnir's got Duo. It's coming for him. Let's see here. Someone say about Seinfeld reference on my live streaming. That's true. Okay, I mean I know a lot of people think that my channel you're watching a Seinfeld episode. We talk about nothing here. That's for sure. All right, because again, coffee is not an exciting subject. All right, so coffee is not like tech. Okay, there's a lot of tech channels. iPhone reviews, the latest gear. All right, latest camera. Okay, but we are talking about coffee. That's it. What's out there? Nothing. All right. I mean, niche duo we talk about for what, a couple weeks. Nobody talking about it right now. Okay. There's nobody talking about niche duo. I mean, what's hot? It's not like, you know, it's not like technology. Technology, we got every year coming out something new. Okay. Something new, a lot of new stuff. But with the coffee, gears, hand grinder, okay. What's new with the hand grinder? Goodness. Not much. All right. Okay, Brian, okay, agent, that's Brian Kwan made a good video about the grinder, that good analogy of the entire coffee scenes. Yeah, Brian Kwan is also another YouTuber himself. Good friend of our channel. Yeah. I mean, Brian is, he is, comes to coffee, he's a coffee geek. Okay, he is a truly coffee geek there. So if you are into deep dive into coffee, check out Brian's channel. Yeah, he's great. All right, hold on a second here. We have, I'm near to say, yeah, somebody's Irish coffee. Okay, you can always add alcohol with it. Yep, espresso martini as well. All right, hold on a second here. Barry said, how do you align birds on DF64 Gen 2? You know what? I have a video on that. Okay, make sure to check it out. Doesn't matter Gen 2 or Gen 1, they're the same process. Okay, you did the marker test. Just do the marker test. I did the marker test on Gen 2 the other day. The alignments are pretty decent. Okay, I think it was like 90% wiped. So yeah, that's excellent. So you don't have to do much. All right. Anyway. Okay, hold on a second here. We got Eddie Curry say, have you heard about the Me Coffee? Okay, they sell the grind. Yeah, let's see here. The DF grind. Yes, Me. Yep, that's true. Me Coffee is that Canada, right? So Joe from Espresso Outlet has the kind of like U.S. market share, and I think he's exclusive in U.S. And then I think Me Coffee is Canada, I think. I think Amazon is different though. I think Amazon is separate. So, yeah. All right, folks. We've been talking for 50 minutes. All right, so we are good to go. It's kind of like the episode of a Seinfeld is what, 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes episode. So we usually double that. Okay. You usually double. It's only a few people watching. I mean, I told my friends, not a whole lot of people watching my live streaming, but my goal is my magic number is about 100 live streamer, okay? Oh, about 100. So I need to figure out how to double. So make sure, if you have a coffee friends, share that with your friends, okay? Make sure, share my videos if that is there. Yeah, because again, my goal is about 100 live streamer. 50 is great. Right now it's 50 of you are watching. I'm glad you guys are here. I mean, think about it, 50 people though. 50 people on, one room is quite a bit. I know you guys are, even though you guys are the other parts of the world right now, but, at least we can share. I see your comments as well. We can actually chit chat. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful morning. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, people watch live streaming later. Don't judge. Yep. And then, by the way, so if you are looking for live comment, if you are watching my live streaming today, after the fact, you're not going to see the live chat there. But tomorrow, if you watch it, you're going to see all the live comments. So what I'm looking at, I think that's what YouTube set up. Yeah, so that's why, because I got a lot of great live chat going on. So that's something you guys want to check it out as well. Okay, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.